Hi everyone, I'm Ben the biologist with General Hydroponics R&D, and I want to walk you through the proper way to ensure you've mixed a stock solution of FloraPro water-soluble fertilizer correctly by validating the EC. This is an important step to ensure consistency of your stock solution depending on your site-specific variables, such as your source water. To validate the EC of your stock solution, we will establish a benchmark. The benchmark will be used as your reference point to compare future batches to so that you can be sure you've mixed your stock solution correctly. The first step to creating your benchmark is to record the batch code so it can be referenced if troubleshooting is needed. The batch code is a 5-digit code followed by 2 letters printed on the back of each bag, sometimes found towards the bottom, sometimes it'll be printed in the black portion at the top of the bag. The first 2 digits of this code represent the year that the bag was manufactured. The last 3 digits represent the Julian day. So this bag was manufactured in 2025 on the 43rd day of the year. Next, dilute a portion of your stock solution. We recommend a 1 to 200 dilution of stock solution to RO water. This means taking 10 milliliters of your stock solution and pouring it into 1,990 milliliters of RO water. Then mix it to make sure it is thoroughly combined. Next, measure the dilution with an EC meter and always be sure your EC meter is properly calibrated first. I'm using a freshly calibrated Blue Lab combo meter. Once you've taken the EC measurement, record that value and record the date. We record ours on this handy whiteboard for easy reference. This value and this date will now serve as your benchmark. For every future mixing event, run through this process and compare the diluted EC value to this established benchmark. There should be no more than a 5% deviation. Doing this will help ensure that your stock solution has been mixed correctly. Now, I have a few pointers to add. First, test each stock solution individually. This means testing your grow, bloom, late bloom, and micro stock solutions separately to prevent cross-contamination and ensure accuracy. Second, we recommend resetting your benchmark quarterly. And lastly, use RO water for your stock solution if it's available. If you're using an unfiltered or municipal water source, we recommend setting a new benchmark more often or using a mean calculation of EC values over time. Follow these steps for EC validation so that you can be sure you've mixed your FloraPro water-soluble fertilizer properly and consistently for all your future mixing events. This is Ben with General Hydroponics. Happy growing, folks.